And I've been thinking lately that I need someone to save me. Now that I'm famous, I got bros all around me. I need a go-go, I need someone to crown me. Feel around and around and around again. Girl, I can't do. I hate you, I make you feel like it's okay. I do. Want to put friends who walk on Japan and Tokyo. Just me. Just want Hello, people. Did you all come in at the same time? Big crowd. Welcome to Ra's cooking show, where I am just cooking basics, breakfast, nothing particularly special. 6 people now. Hello. Did we ask? No, you didn't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Infamous boy, Durley. Hello. Chaser. Greetings. Welcome. 17 people, wow. Seems like midday is the day to start streaming. Midday for me. Thanks for the subscribe, Chaser. So whereabouts are some of you people from? I'm assuming that NFCS boy is from America. Mainly because you seem like a bitter human being. And it seems America is the place where bitter human beings are from. James, you're from America? You as well? Damn. The Americans joining the live. Welcome. And how old are you guys? Owen. Welcome. You putting the white stuff in there? What do you mean the white stuff in there? The cum. Don't worry, it's certainly not jizz. And if it is, I'll just gobble it up anyway, it's okay. You're 19? Nice. You're 10? I don't believe that. like the good stuff. How does a 10-year-old know that the egg whites are the good stuff? Well, the whole egg is actually pretty good, but I like it, want it. I have one too. Yeah, I've got like 10 of them. Well, yeah, it'll probably be close to 10. This is a shower cap though. I'm wearing a shower cap because when you cook, it keeps the aromas out of your hair. I do have a hair bonnet underneath it though. And that's because I don't want my hair to be all wrecked, or at least minimize the wreckage. Your mother teaches you how to cook. Mummy. Hey, mummy. That's good. I feel like most people nowadays lose the ability to cook, but I think human beings are trash in comparison to what they once used to be. You're right, yeah. Especially women. Like, what the hell is up with women not knowing how to cook? And they're always so surprised when they come over to my house and we'll be banging and I'm disappointing them. But then I cook and they're like, oh my God, you know how to cook? That's so amazing. So I might not know how to bang, but at least I can cook, you know. This is my first time here. I'm gonna like and sub. My man, I appreciate it. I also learned how to cook the hard way. What does that mean? How many pairs of shoes do you have? Oh, I don't know, probably like 20 maybe. It's not that many. I used to have way more. I think I used to have like 50 pairs, but I decided to throw a lot of them away. I should probably minimize the ones that I have now. But you know, human beings, consumerism. For some reason, we just feel as though we need more and more and more. What am I cooking? So I'm just going to make some turkey patties. And I'm going to eat some turkey patties with some eggs. I'm somewhat committing to converting back into a carnivore diet, maybe. I do like eating carnivore. Very simplistic, very routine. Your nose is bleeding. Yeah. There's a hot over there. Are you the type of person that runs hot, like your body temperature is really high all the time? Is it unusual for you to get random nosebleeds, or no, it's a common occurrence? Do you work out? I don't work out as much as I probably should. I mean, I work out maybe once a week, if that. So I should certainly increase it. I used to work out quite a bit more when I was younger, but I don't anymore. It is really good for you though. I get random nosebleeds. Ah, yes. I remember the times when I used to get frequent nosebleeds, especially during the summer. I could just be walking down the street and all of a sudden I get a nosebleed. It's quite frustrating. Or if you're banging and then all of a sudden you can feel the girl's face is more wet than it usually should. And then you realize that you've got blood over yourself and her as well. So yeah. Bit of a weird one. You look buff. I appreciate it. I certainly don't feel it. Can I have some of your turkey patty? I don't know if, like, you mean literal turkey patty, or what do you mean by banging? Sex. Sex, James. I'm talking about sex. This is. What did you put your profile down as? Because my live streams are definitely not for children. It is frustrating getting a nosebleed? Yes, it is. You must have your profile on something higher. Because in the description I said that this is not for children. At least my live streams are not for children. But you know what? Children are exposed to a lot more things than I think adults are more than willing to admit to. But I don't have a filter, so you're gonna get it. And what I mean by get it is my D. You're gonna get my D. One time I sneezed while getting a nosebleed, and my blood went everywhere. Yeah, I get it. Also, it's frustrating when you're sleeping, and then you wake up in the morning, or you might wake up in the middle of the night and you can taste blood. But what's happened is your nose has started bleeding when you're asleep, and it's just been dripping at the back of your throat. I hate that. Either one is fine. Either one is fine? Oh, right, yes. Patties or D, I can give you both. Like, I can put a hole in the patties, and I can stick my little diddle through it, and so you can eat while eating. Huh? My blood got all of my beard. It was annoying sleeping in blood that night. Yeah. One time when I was sleeping, I fell off my bed and my nose hit my dresser and I was bleeding really bad. Why are we talking about nosebleeds? I think we need to move off the subject of nosebleeds. I mean, you can continue to talk about nosebleeds if you want to, but I think we've spent enough time on that. Whatever floats your boat. Patties. Turkey patties. Looking good. What were we talking about with this in the cooking stream? Well, we can talk about whatever. I just think 5 minutes of, or 5 or more minutes talking about no, bro. 5 or more minutes talking about nosebleeds is not a very interesting subject. Is it in the morning or night for you? It is currently 12:24 p.m. where I am.
So, alright, you guys that are chatting, or everybody else that has come in during the live, do you watch live streams very often? And if you do, what is it that keeps you watching the live streams? Also comment if you're not the type of person to stick around and watch live streams. And if not, why not? No, still not? Okay. I try to read people's comments and answer their comments, every single one that comes in. So if I don't end up reading yours, it's because it's been censored and I can't see it. You're buff? Wait, what? No, I'm not that buff. Give me a few weeks when I commit to training and when I commit to dieting, and then it should be different. Is it weird that I have leftover candy from Easter? Easter wasn't that long ago though, was it? It was only like last week or something. No, probably not. I guess it also depends on how much candy you got. How old are you? What? Is it only young people? From last year? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I'm also playing Minecraft, what should I do? I don't know. Yeah, I know you're 19, I'm talking about Owen. How old is Owen? James is gone, the 10-year-old. I think I freaked the kid out with my pedo vibes. But Minecraft? Bro, why are you playing Minecraft? You're 13. What if you've still got leftover candy from Easter? I'm just making the assumption that you're not a fat little 13-year-old, which is great. There seems to be a lot of fat little 13-year-olds around nowadays. There's so many fat people in this world. Just bored, you want to play something. And Minecraft is stimulating enough for you not to be bored. I haven't actually played Minecraft before, even though I've got some friends that do play. And they've been playing for a very, very, very long time. Like your brother's fat? Very, very long time. Your brother is a bad person. Why is your brother a bad person? Did he touch you? He touched me here, and here. Guess what? I don't know. He got beat up by his girlfriend, but he keeps wanting to go back. That's why he's a bad person, because he keeps wanting to go back to an abusive relationship. I'm guessing he's older than you. Look, you will come to realize when you get older that being involved with women makes absolutely no sense at all. You you will also realize that sometimes you will get trapped because of the grips that they have on you. A certain type of grip. Vaginal grip is what I'm talking about. And that my friend, just locks you in there. It stops you from seeing logic. Especially if it looks, feels, and smells and tastes really good. My God. Your life is over. Like a drug, an addiction. An addiction to feed your addiction. Yeah, it's a hard one. So I can relate. Well, no, I can't really relate to your brother. Because I haven't really been gripped by a girl like that before. But I understand why men would do that. Get over here. He kept bullying me every day. Wait, what? Who kept bullying you every day? Your comment didn't come up before if you did type anything before that. So I had to fight back. Are you talking about your brother? You had to fight your brother. That's never a bad thing. Sometimes you have to put your siblings into place. Am I cooking an omelette? No, just scrambled eggs. I'm not really an omelette-y kind of a person. Scrambled eggs, good, but I don't like the texture of omelettes. You gotta go. Latest chaser, what are we chasing? Enjoy the rest of your day with Minecraft if that's what you're going to continue to play. Scrambled eggs are your favorite? Yeah, well these don't look very pretty. They don't have any milk or anything in it, it's just straight butter and eggs. Where did James go? Not sure. But it's probably because my lives are boring, you know? Hey, you guys didn't even answer the question that I asked you before. But that's all right. I guess no one really pays attention to what I was saying. Protein. There would be, I'd say about 150 grams of protein right here. Should cook dinner tonight and do it at 5 p.m. What is the time currently where you are? I might fast for the rest of the day. I've got dance rehearsals with one of my dancing partners. I'll probably go out dancing socially as well. I should really go to the gym and train. I almost ripped my pec the other day. So I don't know if it's a smart idea for me to go and start training. But you know, I might go out, train, shower, get ready to go to the city, do some dance rehearsals with my dance partner, go out social dancing, and then come back home late tonight. It's currently 10 p.m. where you are. Yeah, right, okay. And which part of America do you live in? Do I use Old Spice? Like as in the deodorant or something? That's not what you're talking about. Which 13-year-old knows about Old Spice? Why do you know about Old Spice? Does your dad use Old Spice? How old is your father if... Your father might be in his 40s? Why do you know about Old Spice? NY Granville? Like as in New York Granville? I'm not too sure what NY means. Or are you meaning, do I use allspice? Allspice is like a multiple spice mix, right? Are you talking about the cologne deodorant, or are you talking about like a spice mix, like an actual food spice mix? New York Granville. Okay, cool. Old Spice, the soap? Old Spice has a soap? No, I don't use Old Spice soap. Do you use Old Spice soap? I can't believe that Old Spice is still around. So then how old is your father? God, I just want a nap. Do you use the cologne? Why? Got 13 years old. I don't think we started using colognes until we were about 16. Prior to that, it was Lynx body spray. I wanted that. Lynx is okay. It was such a staple back in the day. Food looks good, it tastes pretty good. It does taste pretty good. So Owen, how often are you on your phone? I feel bad for your generation. You never know who's going to chat in the chat. I don't know if Americans are very chatty in comparison to, say, Australians, for example, or New Zealanders. YouTube is also not really the place that people watch live streams, so you wouldn't come on here and watch other people's live streams thinking that you were going to interact with them. But I'm only new to live streaming on YouTube, so I'm still trying to figure out the community on here. You want my cooking recipe? Yeah, it's not too hard. I mean, all I did was bought a tub of turkey mince, or ground turkey, as you Americans call it. I didn't put anything in it. I just rolled it up with my hand and chucked it on the pan. Pretty easy. Cracked some eggs. Put some salt in the eggs. Pan fry them with some butter. Super basic. Very nutritious though. Extremely nutritious. I don't eat turkey very frequently though. I think the last time I had turkey was maybe a year or two ago. Why do I not have a donate button? Is there a donate button? I'm upset that I don't have one. How do I even set that up? Were you thinking about donating to me? That makes me feel warm, and I'm a very cold person. Not like physically cold, but I mean internally cold. I don't have emotions. What were you thinking about donating? I need to figure it out. My man, thinking about donating to me? I think you're the first one. I appreciate the gesture. Maybe if I can figure it out, you can do it later on. Ellie. Hello, Ellie Nash. Welcome to the stream. You are more than welcome to contribute to the conversations. You're going to donate 250,000. 250,000. Am I whack? $250. I don't believe you. But even if you donated 50 cents, I still appreciate it. And it restores my faith in humanity. Yo, Editor King, what's up? You are back. You are back. Ooh. Ali, are you still here or are you gone? Did you leave me? You're too figgly with your doodle. Yeah. What's the tattoo on my chest? It's just something impulsive that I did when I was younger. I've been meaning to remove it, but I'm too broke. I'm always too broke. So what is it that 13-year-olds do for fun? playing soccer. Editor King, are you 13 years old? Watch what? Porn? You're 21? For some reason, I don't feel as though you're a trustworthy person. Primary marketing preferences. Do I want to eat something else? Like what? Are you being a creep? Because I like it. My doodle. Fiddle the diddle. You gonna be the next Diddy? Why don't you just be the first Editor King? When's the next stream? I don't know. I've been jumping on live streams at very random times, multiple times during the day. I'm trying to figure out when the best time is to live stream. However, if it's midday, which it possibly seems to be, that doesn't work very well for me because I work during those hours. Unless I could make this my full-time job, that'd be fun. That'll be great. PayPal. I haven't used my PayPal account for ages. I need to figure out how to send money to my PayPal account. It's almost 1 p.m. 1 p.m. for me. My PayPal number. Why are you going to test out how to send me something? My username on there is the same as my username handle on YouTube, which is RaTheKenDoll. But At the end, rather than having 2 L's, it has 4 L's. So RaTheKenDoll with 4 L's. I don't think I have another PayPal account. If I had another PayPal account, I might have been able to send like 10 cents to this account to see if it actually works. No, let me type it in here. If I can type it in here. No, that's not it. You want to steal money? Yeah, well, there's nothing in there. I wish I had money in there, so you could steal it. No, I can't reply back to that. Hang on, I'll put it on the screen real quick. That's it there. You almost choked on the Benadryl pill? Why are you sick? Not physically sick, but mentally sick, aren't you? I almost choked on something. I wish I was choking on something. Oh. No, what up, 5K? For Triple P? What is a Triple P? Pink Palm Puff? It's a hoodie, right? I thought it was something dirty, like penis, pussy, and something else with a P. Pink Palm Puff. Are they like puffer jackets? Are they pink puffer jackets? Hoodies. Pink puffer hoodies. Palm tree. You could puff out something. Editor King, shut up. Shut up and send 10 cents to my PayPal account so I know it works. Send to someone? No. Nah, these are... Needs access to contents, block. Yes. You look like Mark Plyer. That's not good. I mean, plenty of people said that I sound like him, but not look like him. I don't really want to look like that guy. $6. $1. my phone somewhere else. He's a nice guy. He might be a nice guy, but I still don't want to look like him. I like looking like me. What else is nice? You sure you don't want to look like him? He's jacked. Is he? Let me have a look. He's not jacked. Oh, that's that dude that was talking about honey. He's not jacked at all. Him and I don't look anywhere near each other. This is usually how I look when I'm dieting and training. Give me a couple weeks, I'll be back there. So he's not that jacked. You mean under his shirt? You figure with your diddle now. I kind of look like Sam. Nah, that dude's massive. He's huge. That dude is like twice the size of me. Twice the size in terms of mass, and I'm sure triple the size in terms of penis. A quote. I know who Sam Solak is. He huge. Gotta get all those grams of protein, you know? In collab with the Dutch giant. Who was the Dutch giant? I've never heard that person before. But I'm just a regular person though. A regular person that does regular things.
That doesn't do anything extraordinary. So my room is extremely dark, as you can see. I pretty much black out the entire thing because I love to be in darkness. I find beauty in darkness. Beauty in the dark. He's the tallest bodybuilder in the world. Oh, I wonder if it's the guy that I'm thinking about. So, room tour. Hang on. We got some clouds, blacked out curtains. The typical side bed drawers, surround sound, and a projector. Hang on, let's whack on these lights. What are the lights for? The lights are for that. Bing! So it's really good when you've got girls in here because they're into that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Play some movies. Have the lights up there so they don't have to stare at my stupid face. They can just stare into the clouds while I disappoint them. I disappoint them with my wicked ways. Oh yeah, I've got a death moth, which is beautiful. And I've got some artwork on the top there. Obviously, the theme in my room is black and gold. Also, my bedding. And like a billion pillows. Because I like black and gold. So anyway, I'm trying my best to resist napping. Am I gonna nap? Maybe. Do I want to nap? Yes. Should I nap? Probably not. But I just like sleeping during the day. I need to put my hair bonnet on. Hello. I'll show you how I sleep. I almost sleep like a dead person. What's I gonna look for? Will I be live? What do you mean? I'll probably go soon so I can nap. Should probably go now, actually, and figure a couple things out. Yes, I'm going to go. If you want to catch my live streams, the best thing to do is, I guess, subscribe and turn on notifications. I think if you turn on the notifications, you get a notification of when I am live. If not, then maybe you might catch another live stream in the future by chance. But I'll win. Editor King, and whoever else that has been watching, potentially not participating at all. I appreciate you guys being on my live stream. And I shall see you guys maybe later on today. I don't know. We'll see. Enjoy your guys' day, night. I think it's nighttime where you are, right? And I'll see you guys sometime soon. Peace.